I'm Steph Noble with Guild Mortgage in the Lloyd district in Portland, Oregon. So I got into mortgage lending when my best friend was a real estate agent, and I was like, I just love houses and I just would love to be in the industry in some way. And she connected me with someone who was a lender and owned his own company. And so I ended up mentoring with him for a few years. My first career was a labor and delivery nurse, so it was a different transition to go from labor and delivery nurse to being a lender, but there's a lot of similar overlap in terms of like helping people through big transitions in their life. I think the biggest compliment, or one of the internal drives for helping people buy homes, is just like making the process more simple. So I like really breaking it down and making it really simple, really crystal clear, making this concept of a mortgage feel really approachable and like, hey, I understand that. And you can always reach out to us. In fact, I always tell people, hey, if there's anything that happens after closing, if you have questions on the servicing, let us know. We'll help reach out. I would say to someone who hasn't bought a house before to really think about whether it's something you want to do. I mean, it is a big commitment. It's a big obligation, but it's also so cool. You get to own your own space. My first house I ever bought in Portland was back in 2000. And now looking back, realizing it was the best financial decision I could have made for myself as a newly graduated labor and delivery nurse, you know, just kind of working my way up and realizing what a big asset it's become over time. I still think Portland is one of the most affordable places to live on the West Coast. Seeing people move in here from California and Washington, even Vancouver, Canada, wanting to find an affordable place to live. Portland's still considered affordable, even though for us who've been here a while, it feels like, wow, what's happening with prices? But I think what buyers can expect is clear communication, being able to understand the process, and then having support once the loan is actually completed as well. Yeah, I do have a team that works with me at Guild. I'm lucky enough to have 7 people right now who've chosen to join me, which is awesome. So we have 3 people that help me with pre-approvals and helping people once they get an accepted offer. So their role is to gather documentation, provide quick pre-approvals, just really being nimble, fast, and accurate on pre-approvals is super important. And then I have 3 people that also help once someone's under contract, getting that through the underwriting process smoothly with as least stress as possible. There have been a number of times where we've had buyers who've been in a competitive situation, maybe they're one of 10 or 15 offers, and they get it accepted because it's a pre-approval from a local lender at Guild that the listing agent knows they can trust. It's not always the highest and best offer. Sometimes it's the whole package of who they're working with. From a personal level, it's pretty amazing to think that my team and I, just last year, we helped over 300 people. So having been in the industry over 14 years, I mean, I can probably go back and count. It's probably been maybe thousands, you know? It's pretty amazing. And what's even cooler is people I started with, who were some of my first clients I've ever worked with, are still clients today. And that actually makes me feel the best, is having people come back truly and know that they can trust me and are choosing to come back to me. That is actually the coolest thing.